Okay, well, this just goes to show that, if I spend too much time on BS, I miss an important story. And this is a very important story. It just came out from jpost.com, and it's an article regarding Israel, how it can defend itself against barrages from Iran. So it says Missile Defense Chief tells Post that Iranian advancements allow for 2,000-kilometer range. Defense Minister upgrading Arrow 2 and will test the Arrow 3 this year. So let me read a little bit of this article, and then I'll give you guys the link so you guys can share it amongst everyone else. It says Israel's Arrow missile defense system could intercept barrages of Iranian long-range missiles. Arya Herzog, who recently stepped down as head of the Defense Ministry's Home and Missile Defense Agency, has told Jerusalem Post. He spoke as there is an increasing chance that Israel is planning an attack to attack Iran's nuclear facilities. Now, before I go on, I just want to say, that last article I said that Israel will not give any notice to the United States. I didn't mean anything detrimental against Israel. I was just reporting what's going on, if you get my drift. So I just want to make that clear because I got a message from someone saying that Iran is actually the aggressors. So I'm not saying that Israel is in the wrong here, but I'm just pointing out a fact that Israel, for some reason, has decided not to warn the United States. And the reason I think they in the article it said is because that way, if they warn the United States, then the United States would look bad not trying to stop them. So that's the point I wanted to make on that. So now that I explain that, I just wanted to continue a little bit. It says, while there is no such thing as 100% defense, the Arrow was fully operational and capable of providing an adequate defense against Iran's Shahab and Shahil ballistic missiles, Herzog said. In an interview marking his retirement several weeks ago, after a 12-year term that will fully appear in full in Friday's paper. It says the Iranians have the ability to launch barrages, and that is an important part of their capability. But we are prepared and have the ability to intercept those barrages if they are launched. Israel has 2 operational Arrow missile batteries, one deployed in the north and one in the south, and is establishing a 3rd battery that is expected to achieve initial operational capability in the coming months. It says earlier, it is developing the Arrow 3 that will serve as the upper layer of Israel's missile defense, but will only become operational in 2015. A first interception Arrow test of the Arrow 3 is expected later this year. Earlier this month, the Defense Ministry held a test of the Arrow 3-2 missile, and it intends to begin supplying the Air Force with an upgraded version of the software used in its operation. The test did not include the interception of a target, but a missile impersonating an Iranian missile was launched to test the Arrow's ability to detect and track it. Tehran, Herzog said, has made great advancements in recent years in its development of ballistic missiles, and today has missiles with a range of more than 2,000 kilometers. It says, in addition, the Shahab and the Shahil, sure I'm pronouncing that one wrong, the Islamic Republic is believed to be working on creating a domestic production line for the BM-25 long-range missile it purchased from North Korea in 2005. The BM-25 has a range of more than 3,500 kilometers. Holy mackerel. Iran is also believed to be developing cruise missiles. Tehran is also believed to be develop warheads that can split in flight as part of an effort to deceive the Arrow and lead it to miss the warhead. This is a problem, and we have invested a lot in being able to distinguish between the various parts in space. It says, in the event that the IDF attacks Iran's nuclear facility, the assumption within the military is that Israel will come under missile fire from Iran, Lebanon, and the Gaza Strip. The Arrow will play a critical role in protecting Israel's strategic assets and population centers from the long-range missiles. It is also suitable to defend against Syria's arsenal of Scud C and D missiles. While Iran is believed to have just several hundreds operational missiles that can strike in Israel, it has even fewer launches. And on the other hand, it has built underground silos that can protect the missiles from attack and be used to launch without detection. This has been made possible by Iran's success in changing its propellant from liquid fuel to solid fuel, which extends the missile's shelf life and allows for storage underground without needing to fuel it before launch. Okay, so there you go, people. Nothing else can have to be said, but everyone is getting prepared for a major, major conflict in that area. So the link is below, people, and again, thank you for all the kind comments. Take it easy.